Hello everyone, I'm getting ready to make another recipe out of this Beetlejuice cookbook. So the last section in the cookbook is like a whole bunch of drink recipes, drinks with alcohol in it. And they are interesting. I'm just not a huge drinker, and all of these, how many is there? There's a lot. Bloody Mary, I do love a good Bloody Mary. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there is plenty of drinks to choose from. So out of all those drinks, the only one that I'm interested in, because I have this stuff on hand and it's not too expensive, is the watery grave. Like a lot of these sound really, really good, like the sangria, but you need at least like $30 worth of like fruits for that. So no. Same way with the Bloody Mary, lots of expensive items to make that Bloody Mary. And I like alcohol. I have nothing against alcohol. I'm just not a huge drinker. So the only one I'm going to do is the watery grave. Because I grow fresh mint on my deck and it needs rum, which it needs white rum. This bottle of white rum was only $5 at our local grocery store. Simple syrup, which I happen to already have simple syrup. And sugar, I already had sugar, lemons and limes. Depending where you buy lemons and limes, they can be quite expensive. The cheapest place in our area is Aldi, and so this was less than $3. I think this was like $2, which is really good. They're even cheaper than the local produce stands. So if you have an Aldi near you, that's the best place to get your lemon and limes. So this drink, they want you to garnish it with a scoop of lemon sherbet, and that's what that is right there. I happen to have a Cuisinart ice cream maker, and I decided I'm going to make my own sherbet, but instead of sherbet, I'm going to make sorbet. So the difference between sherbet and sorbet, in case you didn't know, is sherbet has dairy in it, sorbet does not. And I went to the Cuisinart website and found directions to make fresh lemon sorbet. So first you make a simple syrup of 3 cups sugar, 3 cups water, and I technically already have simple syrup, but this is not 3 cups worth. So I am going to make the simple syrup for the sorbet and just save this specifically for drinks. And I'm going to get that simple syrup working, get that boiling on the oven, and then I need 2 1/4 cups of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and then 1 1/2 tablespoons finely chopped lemon zest. So this video is going to be about making the lemon sorbet, and then the next video will be about making this actual drink. But I just wanted to show you, like, I am deciding to make this myself because I happen to have a Cuisinart maker that I absolutely love, and I've only made dairy ice cream in it, like, with milk and cream. So it'll be interesting. It's my first time doing something outside of regular ice cream. So let's see if it works. And first thing I'm going to do is get the simple syrup, which is 3 cups sugar, 3 cups water. Boil it until all the sugar dissolves and let that come to room temperature. The simple syrup is simmering, and now I need 1 1/2 tablespoons of lemon zest. This is what I like to use to zest, and so I will zest the lemons before I squeeze the juice. And I just have this old, my husband brought this, like he's had this forever. Like, we do not squeeze a lot of like orange juice, lemons, whatever. So yeah, this will do. Not the most high-tech one, but it'll do. So we need 2 1/4 freshly squeezed lemon juice. I doubt this makes 2 1/4 cups. I do have some lemon juice in the refrigerator I'll use as backup if I can't get 2 1/4 cups out of this. We'll see. So yeah, just zest. If you've never zested, this is all I do. I love this little grater. I guess it's called a grater. And then just tap your zest in there until you get enough. And if you have a zest before, like, don't go too far into the white, because that's the pith and that starts getting bitter. So you just want to lightly zest all across the lemon. All right, I realized I wasn't in the camera frame, but just lightly scrape it across your lemon. And it smells so good. I love zesting lemons. All right, so that bag of lemons made almost 2 cups, and I need 2 1/4 cup. So I will make up the difference with some concentrated lemon juice I have, and because I'm not running to the store for a couple more lemons. And this worked, it worked. So, maybe old, but it worked. This is the simple syrup and the lemon juice, and now I'm adding the lemon zest. And I'm gonna stir it up really good, and then I'm gonna add it to my Cuisinart ice cream maker. Here's my Cuisinart 2 quarts. The instructions say to run it for 25 minutes. So Danny wants 3rd dinner and he's not getting it. No, I already fed you twice tonight. You're done. No late night snacks. This is after 25 minutes, and the instructions did say 25 to 30 minutes. I am gonna let it go another 5 minutes. It's still a little more liquidy than I would like. And it also said that it would be like, now I don't remember what it said. Like, not that it would be liquidy, but it wouldn't be as firm as like a typical ice cream, and that it should be refrigerated for like an hour or 2 before you serve it. But I think that's a little too liquidy. I'll give it a little bit longer. All right, I'm gonna do a quick taste test. I left it running. It's been 30 minutes. It's giving me icy consistency. Oh my God, that's good. That's good. That is really good. So I'm gonna get it in the containers and freeze it. And it did say in the directions to freeze it for a couple hours before you served it. It's like frozen lemonade, really. So here is the texture of the sorbet. It's definitely like an icy. So, and I got my little freezer cups. I labeled the lids, and I'm gonna stick that in the freezer, and I will show you in the morning what it looks like after freezing, and then we'll make the drinks tomorrow. It's the next morning, so the lemon sorbet has been in the freezer all night. I just want to open it and see what the texture looks like before I make the drinks. It's frozen. It's gonna be hard to scoop. Oh my God. That is so good. It's basically like frozen lemonade. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. But better than frozen lemonade.